And the GM is predictably late this time.
Hello!
Hey!
And welcome back!
Right on cue.
Yep.
You are late like you said you were going to be.
I'm always exactly 3 seconds late after you say you should be here. Sometimes if I'm too early, I wait in the bathroom.
So, we played Dallas. How did we do?
We won!
We won, okay.
Eric Stahl! Again, he's on fire!
Okay, so Dallas went really well.
Yeah.
We got our second win.
It was another nail-biter, and Eric Stahl, his second game-winning goal in as many games.
All right, so let's see our next game. How did we do against the Ducks? You think I should know. I should pay attention to our own team.
Come on, boys. Come on. I think the fans are starting to fall in love with this franchise. And our Christmas tree Sabaro's third jersey. Oh, so close. No, 2-on-1 the other way. No.
No.
Come on, Eric. It's all you, Eric. We made, yes.
Wow.
Petrangelo with the block. Hoffman. Petrangelo. Come on. Shoot it. Oh, we got blocked.
Broke his stick.
Oh, what a hit. All right, come on. Come on, Adam. Win this face-off. I hate you. Oh, no. Oh, no. I don't like it. I don't like This is a tough one. And we got shut out.
That was a tough one.
Sabaros has not scored a goal yet. In the Sabaro uniform.
It's might become known as the cursed uniform. The cursed alternate.
Yeah, that happens.
That third period loss to the Rangers. Kind of crushing it. It feels a little bit more embarrassing for some reason that it was the Rangers.
Well, those are the hardest ones when you're tied in the third and you give one up late, so you don't even get the overtime point. Those ones hurt.
Yep. And we had the 3-game point streak.
Comes to a close.
Our longest streak in franchise history. All right. Who did we play next?
We play at
the Ottawa Senators. That's right. I remember now because I was there.
So, coming off that really tough Rangers loss, we then go to Ottawa, a team that hasn't lost in regulation yet, give them their first regulation loss of the year, make up for the way the Ranger game went, because we did that to Ottawa. Late goal in the third.
We made Taylor Hall look silly.
Yes.
How did they even get Taylor Hall?
I don't know. That's very impressive. Yeah. I should have paid more attention in the offseason.
The Arizona game we almost came back from. We were close, but again, didn't quite pull it off in the third. So, any thoughts on that game?
Just, it's another good team. We had a few days off in between, so I thought we'd be fresh. And we didn't play a good first period. We were down 2-0 after 1. That's another road game. We've been on the road almost every game so far.
Guess we'll have a lot of home games later. Until COVID cancels the season. Yo, imagine we got to game 60 and we're like, COVID, cancel the season.
So then we came off that Arizona game. Big comeback win against Washington, and that was a game that Washington came in 7-2, big win. So we were able to get ourselves at that point to 4-5-1, and we're starting to dig ourselves out of the hole. At Toronto, 7-3 Toronto.
Oof. Unfortunately, we beat Washington, but unfortunately we could not get Toronto.
Yeah, well, a little bit back and forth. We had Ottawa, who hadn't had a regulation loss, beat them, lose to Arizona, beat Washington. So we're doing okay against some of the better teams. So actually, there are signs here. There are signs that we're getting it together, and our coach's job is getting a little bit safer.
Yeah, I was going to say, how does his future look as a coach of this franchise?
It's doing all right. 4-6-1 isn't the end of the world.
See, I kind of just want to fire somebody, though.
I know. What I mean? Well, listen, the fans love firings because it feels
I love firings.
Yeah, well. Uh-oh, we're getting back into...
It looks like, and after that Sharks game, it looks like the Sharks can eat the Squids without any issues. Am I right, color commentator?
You sound like a really sad writer. That was a little bit rough because at that, we were, like I said, we had gone 2-2 in a 4-game stretch against really good teams, and then we got smacked by San Jose, and that was coming off of the Toronto smacking. So it was looking a little bit like the beginning of the season again, which was starting to make me nervous. 3 straight regulation losses is pretty rough. It basically erased that good period of play.
That's exactly it.
So we, at that point, 13 games in, lost the first 3, lost the most recent 3. We had a good run of play in the middle. and you know we were getting nervous again there.
What do you think? What do you think is causing our team to you know get these nerves? What's happening?
It's probably when we yell at them every game. We keep calling them on their phones after the games and screaming,
I
leaving voicemails.
I thought they liked that.
Well, I thought that was my dad used to do that for encouragement, but I would.
And look at you now.
Yeah, I cry every 15 minutes.
Yeah, but you're successsul.
That's true. It makes it worth it.
It is a price worth paying, if you ask me.
Mm-hmm.
And if these players don't recognize that, I don't want them on my team.
I agree.
Okay. So let's fire the coach?
Yes.
We have not had a team, I don't think we played a team yet that's worse than us.
Yeah,
that means that we're really
I
bad.
guess. Well,
that just means that we're the worst.
It could mean that our schedule's also been pretty rough. All right, here we go. OT. McDavid's out there. That's how you can tell how scared I am. And Draisaitl. Oh boy. No, don't score already. At least give us a second to
give us a chance. Oh, wow, that was a late cover-up.
Oh no. Oh, good hit.
Oh, nice.
Come
Justin
on,
Williams.
Cedric.
Paquette.
Why does he play so much? He's not good. Why did I
get it to Williams? Put it in the slot.
Ooh. Oh no, I forgot the shootouts in this game go on forever because the goalies are too good. The shooters. It's more so that the shooters are literally brain dead in the shootout. You'll see. You'll see in a second.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
we're going to shootout.
Our first shootout, first franchise shootout.
Yeah. All right, here we go. First shootout in franchise history. Robin, this is what we got you for. Oh, it's McDavid. That's terrifying. Here comes the best player in hockey. Get poked! Woo! Didn't even get the shot away. Poke checked. That's how the shootouts work in this game. Nobody ever shoots.
Really? They just get like super close.
The CPU doesn't know how to score in the shootout.
That's so
unless it's against a player. When I play. When it's playing itself, it has no idea what it's doing. Yeah!
Bam! All right.
That was actually a really good move. We missed our fourth shot. This is their fourth. If they hit, that's it. They won.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it.
So we went through 3 rounds.
I thought it was
1-1.
I thought we still had the extra chance. Oh no, because we went first.
Yeah, we went first.
Okay.
Oh no! Wait. Why are we shooting? That should have been the game. I thought we went first. I guess we went second. Well, we lost.
Well, it doesn't matter.
$9 million for that. That was a $9 million shot.
We showed Edmonton our chops. We got them to a shootout, but unfortunately, we just could not.
4 straight losses.
That is 4 straight losses.
Well, we got a point out of that, but not good enough at the moment.
We got a point on the scoreboard, but I think we lose a point in our morale.
Yeah.
You know?
So after that, we a couple days off, and then we came back home to play Minnesota.
I thought that was home.
Sorry, we stayed home.
Like, we might need to take drastic action. Like, fire our even...
Yeah, I think at that point, we were I was really leaning towards firing the coach at that point. Because that's 5 straight losses. 1 point in 5 games in the standings. Not even close to a playoff spot. And it's early in the season where everybody's usually close to a playoff spot early on. And, at least we're starting to score at that point. But we're giving up a lot of goals now. Yep. Oh, this is dire. This team sucks. Buffalo's good too. Every team we play is good, but we're also terrible. We're 2-6-2 in our last 10. That's horrific.
All right, the Buffalo game went well. We proved something. We proved that we're not going to keep on this losing.
Yeah, I mean, Buffalo's been a pretty good team. We went to Buffalo and beat them. That is,
on the other side of the country.
We're starting to score goals. We're defensively, I'd like it to be better. And
how much are we paying our top defenseman?
We're paying Pietrangelo $9 million, and we're going to have to keep an eye on him. Obviously, we can't really trade him because nobody's going to take a $9 million contract if the guy's not playing well. But we'll see.
All right. Oh my God, even Detroit is doing better than us. We got to go to overtime in the Detroit game.
And it's at home again. Should we wear the Sbarros?
Yes, of course.
Listen to this place, the electricity so thick.
No, please don't immediately give up a goal.
Yeah, that's the worst.
Oh, that was close. Pietrangelo, please. Oh, fuck you. $9 million.
$9 million. The $9 million man.
Oh no.
Oof.
Great save by the
Oh.
goaltender to get here's a chance.
Shoot! They let you.
Drives it to the front.
Yeah!
Finally, we got this in the Cerveros uniform.
Cerveros uniform. Pietrangelo actually did something there. He got the assist.
Do you think it was worth $9 million for that
No.
assist? Sometimes I'd wonder where the coach was because I couldn't see him doing anything useful.
New Jersey.
Hey, we're better than New Jersey at least.
Oh my God, are we? Oh. So, with the win at Jersey, home against Jersey, third straight win, starting to score goals, starting to improve defensively, up to 7-9-2. So, and I know Jersey's not good, and we didn't blow them out of the water, but listen, every game in hockey is difficult. So, every game's
Especially
every
the
game's
ones
about.
that we lose.
Yeah, those ones were unfair though.
Exactly.
Yeah.
We could not win Boston.
We couldn't win the city of Boston.
couldn't.
That ended our nice little 3-game winning streak, and this team has proven to be one of the streakier teams in the league. We got to keep an eye out and keep an eye on the scores because the goal differential is a sign of how well we're doing. And I think at the quarter mark we're going to keep an eye on where we are in the league in scoring and where we are defensively. And I'm not sure it's going to be very pretty right now. All right, Carolina, who is the inverse record of us pretty much.
They were us if we were good.
Is that is at this 2 straight road games at Carolina. By the way, I wish it was realistic the scheduling, but you wouldn't have a game at Carolina and then fly to Colorado and have a game the next night.
That shutout by Carolina felt like a nail in the coffin.
Probably still too early to say, but putting yourself behind the 8 ball, getting towards Thanksgiving and Christmas, you use the holidays as like barometer, and we're almost at Thanksgiving, and this is not looking great. So the coach at this point on the hot seat. We had 2 games, got outscored 6-1 after the 3-game winning streak.
That's bad.
Yeah.
That's not good.
All right, Colorado. How the hell are we going to beat Colorado? This game loves Colorado. We held on. Wow. That's an impressive win.
Kyle Clifford.
So, as we sit here waiting for the Kings game, we are at 8-11-2, and we have been one of the streakiest teams in the league. I truly think that if we'd lost the Colorado game, my vote would have been to fire the coach. That's a big win. It's a big win.
Do you think it could rest on the Kings team?
No, I do think at this point now. Well, I guess it depends. If we get blown out against a team that's worse than us, I'll be very worried. If we get a point out of it, or if we win, I think the coach is looking at holding on until at least the next quarter mark, the halfway mark. Here we are, sir. We're back at the arena watching us against the Kings, division rival. The only team in the division, I believe, at this point that's below us in the standings.
So that means we have to win.
We have to assert some dominance, and we're down 1-0.
Okay, that's okay. Dr. Brown has nothing on us, okay? We can...
Dr. Mario! Oh, man.
Sorry.
Adrian Kempe. Oh, man. We might have to reopen the discussions of firing the coach.
Wow.
This is... Oh, all right. Okay. Eric Stahl on the power play.
We're not shut out.
That's the end of 1 period.
We're not shut out.
All right, come on. Better second. Honestly,
I told you this coach struck me more as a soccer player.
Hey, all right.
Okay.
Thomas Grice is their goalie.
Wow.
All right, we're getting there. Come on, boys. That's 2 power play goals. Our power play's waking up.
Okay, that's
Come
good.
on. Can't lose to the Kings. They're in a rebuild. We're going to be in a rebuild soon, too. I think we're going to go into the 3rd down 1. Come on, boys. Come on. Do something. Power play. Our 3rd power play goal of the game.
Wow.
Anthony Duclair. Wow. And you see on the goal chart, he was right in on, he was on top of the goalie. The dirty areas, you gotta go to the dirty areas. Yeah. Overtime. Come on. No, how did he stop that? I'll tell you. It's done. Mike Hoffman, OT winner.
Wow, that was an awesome goal.
2. For my broadcast partner, Ray Ferraro, my name is is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us. Good night.
All right, so it seems like we will have to close the book on discussions for a new coach for now.
I suppose
We're not
so.
where we want to be,
Nope.
but we have time to improve.
We are. We're 9-11-2.
This game. So, what is your evaluation after that Kings game?
Well, I think, we were down 3-0 and came back to win 4-3. So there is a bit of spark in the troops. And the coach, I've been kind of iffy on him. He's high quality, according to our scouts. But it's been a little bit back and forth, and I need to see a little bit more consistency. But he's at least bought himself enough time, probably until the halfway mark of the season, for us to. That's our next evaluation period. We're 9-11-2. We're doing okay. We get Tampa next, who's surprisingly been really bad. And I don't know, like at this point, we have to improve defensively. I think that's the key thing.
Okay. All right, so I guess we'll find out next time on Seattle Franchise Mode NHL 20, not 21.